So I gave him the finger for it. You're not going to intimidate me. I said my piece, so to speak. I'll say it again.
First on 2, Clackamas man claims he's exercising his right to free speech by giving cops the finger. The gesture leads to verbal confrontations, now a lawsuit in Clackamas County.
Yeah, the finger flipper claims deputies retaliated after he exercised his right to dissent. KATU Susan Harding joins us with our top story now. And Susan, the man says he has a case against the Sheriff's Department, 2 deputies, and a sergeant?
That's what he says. In his federal lawsuit here, Robert Ekas claims the 3 officers violated his rights. He says the retaliation came after he made several obscene gestures.
It was just the simple digitus imputicus.
It's a simple gesture that can pack an emotional punch.
There's nothing else you can do.
Robert Ekas admits he'll give the one-finger salute to deputies as they drive by.
It's about the right to say no. It's about the right to dissent. It's not about the right to wave this around.
In his federal lawsuit, Ekas admits to flipping the bird to one deputy not once or twice.
He zoomed up behind me. I gave him the finger again.
But 3 times. Ekas claims the deputy should have shrugged it off. Instead, he pulled him over and wrote him 2 tickets.
The real issue here isn't that I gave this guy the finger. The real issue here is that I challenged his authority. That I had the audacity as a nobody, as a citizen slime, to challenge police. That's the real issue here.
His lawsuit also names a sergeant who wanted to know, why do you hate sheriffs? And told him to grow up and teach your kids some respect. If you were an officer, how would you react if somebody flipped you off?
And I have just 2 words for that. Ignored it.
Ekas points out he has a brother who was a police officer.
He thinks I'm labeling all cops bad. It's not true. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not labeling all cops bad. I'm saying the institution is bad.
When making the gesture to deputies passing by, Ekas says he hopes others take notice.
I would like to see a lot of people not living in fear. That's way more important than seeing a whole bunch of fingers go in the air.
A judge will decide if the rude gesture is worthy of his claims or if the lawsuit is just another frivolous one to be discarded. And the Clackamas County Sheriff's Department is not commenting because this is an ongoing legal case. Ekas is not asking for any specific amount of money, but is leaving that up to the court to decide. In the newsroom, Susan Harding, KATU News.